Social media fight is now on between Kemi and Tonto Dikeh. Initially, what started the fight is the issue of kpokpogri house demolition. When Kemi had an interview with kpokpogri on what exactly happened to his house, and Kemi in that interview asked kpokpogri if Tonto has a hand in what happened to the demolition of his house, if Tonto is responsible for the demolition of his house, but Bogri said no, that Tonto has nothing to do with it. Later in this video, I'll put up the video on the interview between Kemi and Bogri, and possibly video of Kemi addressing Tonto reaction, because Tonto reacted to that video, that interview between Kemi and Bogri. It's a long story, but I will tell it all here. So sit down, grab your popcorn, let's gist it out. So the drag started from the issue of kpokpogri. Now the stage of the dragging and online fighting is between Kemi and Tonto Dikeh. Now it's no longer kpokpogri. Kpokpogri is no longer involved. And what happened this time around? What happened is that Tonto came online and was like saying, Kemi, why would you mention my name? Your interview with kpokpogri. It seems like you want to go back to jail where you're coming from, and for people to raise go for you again. Funny enough. So it happens that there was a time when Kemi went to jail by because it was Ibiyomi, Pastor Ibiyomi. I think she said something defamatory. So she was arrested and sent to jail. She came out very ill and all that. Even I have a video of Kemi saying that. So I'll play the video later for you to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. So now, the gist that is on the ground now is that Kemi now came out with today that, okay, that Tonto Dikeh that a woman said that Tonto Dikeh came to her shop and her bag dropped, and DRUG, something that used to smoke, DRUG, was found in Tonto's bag. For the sake of YouTube flagging down my video, I have to be saying it this way, because YouTube are so sensitive to some words that we can't mention here. So, but drug, yeah. So, that Tonto was found, something that used to take that in is found in Tonto's bag. So Tonto was so furious and was like, Kemi, you're going back to jail, or you mention the person, you mention the woman that I went to her shop that said they saw something in my bag. I'll also leave a screenshot of all Tonto said to Kemi, and later I'll also leave a video of what Kemi said to Tonto. It's a long fight. It's a very, very big long fight. And you all know that on this channel, we don't just give you celebrity gist, but we give you celebrity gist in accordance with the law, what the law says about that gist. If the gist is on divorce, we'll also enumerate what the law says on divorce. If the gist is on drug, we'll tell you what the law says. So expect the legal aspect of this dragging, of this conflict, tomorrow on this channel, on what the law says about DRUG. Okay? Now, you will listen to the video on what Kemi said that made Tonto Dikeh to vow sending Kemi back to prison. And again, later in this video, I'll also show you what Tonto promised to do to this Kemi, and the allegation this Kemi kind of hand over to Tonto Dikeh's head.
Tonto, stop if you're still in, and be a very good citizen that can emulate good things instead of mocking my prison detention. I interviewed kpokpogri on Instagram Live, and somewhere down the line I asked whether Tonto Dikeh had anything to do with this demolition, or she was just doing it for clout. And that's exactly what kpokpogri told me. She has nothing to do with it. It was just doing it for clout. Tonto, you were very vocal about the demolition, as if you had something to do with it. A lot of people attacked you on that you were rejoicing and all that stuff. Now, it's up to you what you want to do, Tonto. But to come out on social media today and says that, Na Ugungo, help you put me back to jail. You didn't put me to jail. Pastor Ibiyomi arrested me because he said I defamed him in an article I did not even publish or write. Obviously, you can see what happened. Pastor Ibiyomi withdrew his case. My charges were never dropped. He withdrew his case once he saw the proof, and the case ended right there. I came out very ill, and I did a GoFundMe for people to donate to my GoFundMe. Tonto, you sent me 200,000, and I appreciated you, and that's about it. But for you to bring it out 5 years later to say that we should open a new GoFundMe for her and that you will send me back to jail is tasteless. But to put those kinds of posts out there, does Kemi want you to talk to you? I don't want to talk to you about anything. A lot of people tell me that you can't have paraphernalia around in your pocketbook. Somebody told me they came to your office, or you came to their office, something of the sort, and you dropped something in your bag. Drop paraphernalia. Pipes used to smoke methamphetamine. Pipes used to smoke weed, shisha, all kinds of stuff. So for you to put my name out there saying that you want to take me to jail or start another GoFundMe for me, it's just clout. I'm not going to take it personally. A couple of people told me you can never pass it.
And Kemi went ahead on her social media account and wrote something about Tonto. She said, I really want to help Tonto Dikeh. I'm concerned about the businesswoman's office she visited last week and her bag fell on the ground with a pipe dropping out. I'm aware that she contacted the NDLEA on her post wanting to be an ambassador and requesting to be tested, but have no idea of her dealing with the agency. I don't work for them. I'm just an advocate with my own campaign against the war on drugs. Something I did in America 30 years ago. We must never stigmatize recovering addicts or those who have won the addiction battle and want to help others. I'm an award-winning pharmacist and was once the outpatient pharmacy director of the addiction clinic at the world's most prestigious hospital, Johns Hopkins Medicine. But why was she still carrying so you see I don't need to be mentioning this thing. YouTube will flag down my video. So see there, you can pause and read. She is the mother of a small child. I have the right to ask why Tonto was bragging about her ex-boyfriend mansion demolition. I supported Tonto Dikeh when she was going through extreme domestic violence and purchased a GUN in Ghana, attempting to terminate Churchill, her ex-husband, as she was laying curses on another journalist, Azuka Ogujuiba. I counseled Azuka on how to handle a dirty, bitter divorce of public figures. This is what I am teaching my journalism interns at 222 Media School now. After leaving Port Harcourt prison, singer Densha fed me, bought me new clothes, and bought me a ticket to travel home to Ibadan. My daddy, late Elabo Graham Douglas, housed me for 30 days in his hotel and took me to meet Pastor Biomi, who I've never asked a single naira from till today. Densha started the fundraiser. Yele Soworo, the third donor, sent me money from New York and promoted the fundraising heavily on Sahara reporters. Tonto was the second donor with 200k. I can't believe it's the same person that is professing Ogun to help her send me back to prison. Did she rush to donate that money for clout in one of the most controversial clout fundraising known to man? Hush Puppy wanted me to beg Linda KG first. Eminike contacted me, lashing out on all those small children, insulting my awareness, and paid it off, disgracing all the donation cloud chasers. May my life never go that low again. Tonto has no regard for humanity. She rejoices over other people's who has a foundation. She has a foundation possibly to prove the world she's doing her part. Those praising her are beneficiary of her giveaways. What you are today does not determine what you are tomorrow. You may be the one in prison tomorrow. May God forgive Tonto Dikeh. So you guys can pause and be reading it because I omitted somewhere because they are too vulgar to be mentioned. Okay. So here is Tonto's reply. She said it's like Kemi wants me to talk to her or something. No, Ogun will help me put her back for. Make we start to do GoFundMe. Kem, I know whenever you miss your man, you act like a but you see this, you have acted out will clear your eyes. Guys, please pause and read, okay? I can't just mention some words here. I don't believe in suing you a police case. Mban, 2022, I am running up on you. Madam Kemi, please mention the name of the person. Let's confirm. They already told me you are a mental challenge, but I may just be your cure. This is so far on the latest on Kemi and Tonto. Tomorrow I'll bring you what the law says about all these allegations. And again, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Bye.